We're here in Paul Brown Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bengals. Temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Bills match up against the Bengals. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Lindell comes in to kick off. He gets the kick away. From the 3. The 20. The Bengals will start this drive from the 27-yard line. Let's take a look at the first coach in our EA Sports Coaches Close-Up.
Marvin Lewis is in his 3rd season with the Bengals. Last year, the team finished 8-8, their same mark as in 2003.
Looking to run it here. Vincent records the stop. Looks like the pickup of about 6 on the draw. We continue looking at our EA Sports Coach Close-Up with
Mike Mularkey, a 12-year NFL coaching veteran who began his career with the Bucs organization. Last year, his first with the Bills, he took them to a record of 9-7, but they just missed the playoffs.
It's the toss to the left. And he just got level. And he finds his way past the marker on the toss play. Subhead today, John, 2 of the very best running backs in the league facing each other.
That's for sure. I'm expecting both of them to have a pretty good game out there. It's going to be up to the defenses for both of these teams to play the run tough and not give up any big plays.
Get off to the back. Fletcher with the tackle at the 38. Johnson takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 38. Palmer back in the shotgun. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
5th play of this drive. Johnson is on the right of the formation. Bushmanzada goes in motion. Closing in. Knocked away.
Was his intended target.
On the cover.
Larson will come into this game to punt. Parrish into return. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Ball on their own 29. The backs are lined up in an I. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. He got to the outside, but went nowhere.
I tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Moles was the intended receiver on that play. The Bengals with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Smith is the guy who's there to bring him down.
The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Fourth and long. It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt.
Drops back. Throwing. The pass is picked off. The 40, the 30. Perfect defensive call and a great individual effort by Webster.
He has a strong, accurate arm, but he can also be a little reckless with the ball. taking some risk downfield that he really shouldn't. You got to do a little better reading defense. Throwing like that into a zone coverage, you're going to get into some trouble.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Gets the call. Malloy is there on the stop. 5-yard gain. They'll need to reach the 16-yard line in order to convert for the first down. Johnson is lined up on the right. Dropping back, he goes down. The linebacker makes a big play there.
Yeah, the quarterback was just a half a beat slow with the ball. You either got to get it out of there or take off, but you can't take the sack.
They'll need to reach the 16-yard line in order to convert for the first down. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. With the throw. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He did a terrific job getting open in the back of the end zone for the catch.
Now that's just great field awareness. Giving your quarterback a target in the back of the end zone while knowing exactly where you are.
Graham comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
Ball right around midfield. The Bengals line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Pollard with the tackle. Nice tackle by the linebacker.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. Out of the I formation. Hand it off to the back. James is there on the stop at the 43. McGahee takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. He just unloaded on him. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Bengals line up in a 4-3. With the throw, pass ball's incomplete. Evans was his intended target. 5th play of this drive. Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3. Robinson comes up to make the play. McGahee takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play. They come out in a dime package. Throwing. And this pass is completed. The Bills find a way to convert the 3rd and long, their 2nd one on this series. 7th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Cincinnati using 3 linebackers. With the pass, nearly picked off. Simmons had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. It wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Out of the shotgun. Hand off to the tailback. Ratliff makes the tackle at the 20. The delayed handoff gets them about 2. They'll need to reach the 11-yard line to convert for the first down. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Drops back, gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Blocking into one receiver that time. It could have ended up a lot worse. This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. The Bills have tightened it up.
So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal, and the coaches, while no doubt happy for the three, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
This one is fielded by Russell. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Ball on their own 20. Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Slides down and gets it.
Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Schobel comes up to make the play. Didn't get much.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Palmer starts out of the shotgun.
So at the end of 1,
The score is 7-3. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
about 6 to go.
Johnson lines up on the right side. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out.
Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard
Be
line.
aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
McGahee, the deep man. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And it's caught. Herring is there for the tackle.
They pick up 14 yards on first down.
Ball right around midfield. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. The 40. James comes up to make the play.
Willis McGahee is a good example of a player who had a bad knee, had a surgery, the team takes a chance on him, waits for him, and he gets healthy, and he becomes a pretty good player.
Hand off to the tailback. Herring is there on the stop.
They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground.
The first down marker is just inside the 22. Only one man back. Give it to the halfback. Simmons with the tackle. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, a really good call there because the defense was sure that they were going to go with a pass play. When the ball was handed off, they kind of had to react midstream.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Within scoring distance.
Cincinnati using 3 linebackers. With the carry, Clemens got very good penetration there. That draw didn't fool him as one of the linemen got in there to bring him down.
You know, their run stoppers create a lot of 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and long.
6th play of this drive.
And they find themselves in scoring range.
McGahee, the lone setback. Drops back with the pass. This one falls incomplete. 7th play of this drive.
Moles is on the right of the formation.
Throwing. Drops the interception.
James with the coverage.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. The Bills have cut into the margin.
So no touchdown this time, just 3 points. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 7-yard line. The 20. They forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Johnson is lined up on the right. Palmer sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. What an impact. Takes that sack, courtesy of the safety.
And teams love having safeties who do those types of things. It allows them a little more variety. This is a good defense to call.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go. The Bills line up in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Post comes up to make the play. Not much on that pitch.
A smart coach would call this one.
3rd and long. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Johnson is on the right of the formation. All kinds of time. A long pass over the middle. Almost picked off. Oh, makes the shot deep downfield despite very good coverage.
Intended receiver on the play.
Larson comes into the game for the punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Set.
Pressure coming. He dumps the quarterback for a loss, his first sack. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Only one man back. Hand it off. Clemens records the stop. That was the defensive end who got the tackle after a short gain.
On the play.
Ball on their own 30. Moles is on the right of the formation. Smith stops the clock with that timeout. After the sack, they'll face 4th and long. They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Closing in, throws it. It's batted away. So in an effort to keep the drive alive and pick up some points, they go for it, and the plan backfires.
Yeah, and to gamble so early in a game can really set your team back if you can't convert.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Going to the left. Breaks free. Pulls him over. Fletcher brings him down. So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Kelsey brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
A little over a minute left. Cincinnati kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Just about a minute left.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Tackle at the 8-yard line. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
They'll need to reach the 5 to convert.
Only 1 man back. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. And it's good for a first down. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone. They'll go in from the I formation. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
So the pass ball is complete. 84, the intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. On the call, play action. Throwing to the end zone and trying to score before halftime.
We should be seeing an interesting call, because when they're this close, there's enough time to run it, but they might feel more comfortable with a pass play. A touchdown would really be big for him.
Johnson, the lone setback. Hands it off to the back. Spike is there on the stop at the 1-yard line.
Timeout.
Well, stops the clock there. Graham heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick is good. They extend their lead to 4 points now with the field goal. They'll take the 3 points, but if they had to do it all over again, they would have called something else on 3rd down.
They sure as heck aren't going to want to give those points back, that's for sure. But you can't be completely happy with a field goal. It's a sign of a good job left half done.
First down.
The Bengals commit the foul on the return, so they'll get pushed back. It's 1st and 10. Moles is on the right of the formation.
Gets rid of it. Picked off.
The 40, the 30.
Here he goes.
The 20, the 10.
Touchdown, Bengals. He takes that one all the way. Graham comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. The kickoff team lines up. Squib kick short. From the 12.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Number 15, first
The
down.
Bengals are called for the penalty on the return.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
McGahee, the lone back. Throwing. And he makes the grab. O'Neal makes the tackle. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the
Pass
air.
interference
Let's get the call.
on the defense. Number 24, first down.
The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that. First and 10. Moles lines up on the right side. Throws to the end zone. The defender's got it.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 17-6. Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 13-yard line. The 30. The Bengals had a brilliant first half defensively. John, this was a much anticipated individual battle that we expected between the 2 running backs, but that hasn't materialized to this point.
Neither one of these guys have really been able to get into a groove. Turnovers do that to you most of all. But I was expecting a little more fireworks from both these guys.
Gets the pass off, gets his hand on it.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Only one man in the backfield. On the move. He's there for the catch. Wasman is on the run, but gets the pass away deep downfield and completed for the first down.
And I'm not sure if there's a more dangerous quarterback on the move. He's one of those energy guys. He likes to move around, and he likes to create opportunities when the play breaks down. A lot of times, you'll see the best passes and the tightest spirals on those deep passes that he throws on the run.
And a man in the end zone, but overthrew the pass.
You've got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
McGahee, the lone back, looking to run it here. Herring pulls him down. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They'll need to reach the 11-yard line to convert for the first down. Moles is lined up on the right. Dropping back. Throws it. And it's intercepted by the defensive lineman. Wasman picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by, but then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
Johnson is on the right of the formation. He'll pass on first down. He hits his receiver. The 20, the 30, the 40, the 40, breaking free, the 30, the 20. Greer is there on the stop at the 14-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
First and 10. Using split backs. It's the toss to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Thomas. Terrible result.
And when you get into field goal range, you want to make sure you keep your drive moving forward. This is what I would call in this situation.
And if they can get inside the 4, they'll convert for a first down. Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Schauble is there for the tackle. Johnson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And if they can get inside the 4, they'll convert for a first down. The Bills come out in a dime package. With the pass, nearly intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Shane Graham comes in for what will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. The attempt is good. They extend their lead to 2 touchdowns now with that field goal. So a successful drive, and you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
From the 7-yard line.
Kickoff
Their defense
return
looking for a
14
second
yards.
straight interception. 1st and 10. Moles is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. They'll knock him out of bounds
The catch is
at the
made
31-yard
for the first
line.
down.
They get first down yardage on that hookup. So they have 1st and 10 here. Pressure. Throwing on the run. And this pass is completed. Webster comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Evans makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
They need about 3. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown,
And so
Bills.
with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. Now misses the point after. It takes very little time to get it all the way down the field.
Yeah, no matter who you're facing, you better be alert on every play. Because if you're not, you can have that happen to you.
He got all of that one. From the 4. The 20. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
Try this defense here.
Ball on their own 28. Johnson, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Posey is there on the stop at the 32. Johnson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 32. Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Clements brings him down. The corner was able to wrap him up. Ball on their own 34. Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense with the throw. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Larson will come in now to punt it away. Parrish sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. From the 24-yard line.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
1st and 10. McGahee, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Spins away. Webster makes the play at the 29.
Ball carrier.
Busted through
Gain
for a
of
few
4
tough
on the
yards.
play.
Ball on their own 29. Moles is on the right of the formation. On the call. Play action. A lot of running room, and there he goes. And he'll
Number
take it
7
out of
with the
bounds
carry.
at the 37-yard
7-yard
line.
gain
Good run to
on the
move the
play.
chains.
And this kind of thing is so tough in the defense when you've got a quarterback that can run. An added dimension is they have to account for it.
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off to the back. Pollock stops him. The
Number
linebacker
21
comes up to
on
make the
run.
tackle.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Cincinnati using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Great fake. Takes off. He loses it. The Bengals pick it up. Good play by the defense to recover the fumble.
By the defense.
After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 48. Johnson lines up on the right side. He'll pass on first down. With the pass, it's batted away. The safety makes a nice play getting to the ball line, tipping it away.
And he made the play when really the receiver should have had it. Moving to meet the ball is something that some receivers don't do well.
The Bills with a four-man front. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Palmer saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Rolling right with the pass, and it's complete. Clements is there for the tackle. Here comes the punter. He's gotten a lot of action so far. Here's the kick. Past the goal line, no return here. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bengals ahead of the Bills, 20-12. The Bills are down by a touchdown going into this last quarter. It's 1st and 10. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Throws it, and he makes the grab.
The catch is
Pickup of
made
11
for
on first down. Ball on their own 31. Moles is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it. Simmons comes up to make the play.
catch is made for a first
Pick up
down.
a lot of yardage and a first down.
When you have guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer and because it takes more time for the play to develop.
They come up just short. It'll be second down.
Now, the quarterback dropped back to pass, didn't see anyone open, so he just took off running.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Simmons tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. The Bills are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, and this pass is completed. O'Neal makes the tackle. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Looking to run it here. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Bill.
Buffalo.
Excellent work offensively that time. The touchdown run moves them closer. Well, here we go. One shot of a 2-point conversion to tie things up. And a big stop right there. So instead of a tie game, they'll get the kickoff with a 2-point lead. John, a critical drive for this offense, and they delivered. Scoring the touchdown, making this a one-possession game here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, now that's what you call good football. The defense has done a pretty good job of keeping them in this one. Now it's up to them to stop them one more time. Get the ball back to the offense, and they move the ball down the field, kick the field goal, win the game.
The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. It's 1st and 10. Only one man back.
Stewart comes in motion. Drops back. Under pressure. Hit and sack. Perfect positioning by the defense on that play.
Yeah, they had zone coverage. There was no open area of the field for the quarterback to go with the ball.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Johnson lines up on the right side. With the pass. Incomplete. Manson was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
This is a good one to call.
Buffalo comes out with 7 in the secondary. Schobel records the stop. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 48-yard line.
Ball at midfield.
Cincinnati using 3 linebackers. Hand it off. Back breaks free. Can't wrap him up. Carey is there on the stop.
Number 21.
At the 38. McGahee moves his rushing total over 150 on that carry. Two minutes to go. Come out of the nickel. Looking for room. Smith is there for the tackle at the 37. And a pickup of about 2. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. The Bengals with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Big opening. Williams is there on the stop. They're not doing anything to fool the defense, picking up a first down by duplicating their last play call. They're within striking distance here. Cincinnati calls a timeout here. 1st and 10. Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Smith brings him down at the 9-yard line.
The defense will be trying to strip the ball, so the running back has to protect it with both hands just before he gets tackled.
Only 1 man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. He's there on the stop. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
He'll take a knee. It's 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. He'll just take a knee.
Timeout
Call
called
a
by the
timeout
offense.
here. Now, put them in the lead if he makes this. The kick is up. Good. It's over. We've come to the end of this one, and the score is 21-20. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.